Welcome. So here we go again. Watch out, Helmseye's about. I'm going to start a new template and we're going to create a new explorer, because the last one I had, as you would have seen in episode 21, died a very unfortunate death. We had a mixture of mutiny, piracy, trying to do too many missions, so it's just a bit of a disaster really. So I'm going to start again, and I really want to develop the idea of being an explorer and a spy, and I want to try and role play that. And this time I would like to go through the story with you. In the last one I deliberately ignored it, but I think now that there are enough people that have actually started to play this game, so I will show a bit of the story. But if you haven't bought this game, I'm really sure you'll really enjoy it, so I hope you do. But just for the moment, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to role play Captain Helmseye, and we're going to do the same old story of attempting to be an explorer as well as a spy, because I think that will work nicely with the backstory. So we're going to go for the explorer. The ship we're going to go for is a different one from last time, because I just thought we'd mix it up a bit. I'm sure it won't make any difference to the fact I'll get blown out of the sky, but we'll try. The contacts, again, I want to go for an intelligence officer. I'd like to go for a retired explorer, and I'd also like to go for a spice trader and a smuggler, just to keep it interesting. The spice must flow. Attributes, I'd like to do something similar. I'd like to go high on charisma and a bit of wisdom, a little bit of resilience and fortitude. But I'll do a little bit of quickness as well, just because I really like doing boarding actions, so hopefully that will come in useful. And there we are, ready to go. Now the other thing is, we'll just name this template. The other thing I'd like to do is actually go for a different launch in terms of the map, because I think we are able now to actually change the map as well, which we didn't do. There we are. So what we'll do is I've made one called Avalon, which is essentially a little bit spread out, and there should be a little bit more exploration involved. We're going to go for Clan Javat. I like that one. And again, just to remind you, I'm going to go for basic because I tried normal and got completely destroyed, so I'm just not up to it. We'll manually assign all the talents because that's part of the fun. Just made a bit of an error there. Okay. So we'll manually assign manually assign talents, and we'll choose the face. This is the new face. I'm not sure I really like it. There we go, that's a bit more. Let's pretend we're handsome. Let's go for that one. And we'll go for a practical exploration type thing. And of course we just need to change the name. So here's the story. We get our own star trader, and we've been asked to take someone from one place to another. And here's the different members of the officer class we have. And we can go straight into upgrading our crew. So here we'll see there's my attributes, my skills, and we have a special obsession with tech and devices, and also we're adventurous, so that's good to know. So let's so we're going to go for spy. And the other advantage of a spy is it does give me a little something with pistols, not much. But so we're half spy, half explorer. And the talents we can choose is we'll definitely re-roll a card when we're exploring. And we would like to do, when spying, remove a risk card. And in crew combat, a pistol attack with a 25% accuracy. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, so we'll do that. So this is our doctor. Oh, that's interesting. So he likes a rifle. Well, we're going to have to change that because essentially we want to make him a combat medic, which gives you +2 with pistols. So there we are, and his talents are definitely going to be field surgery. Yeah, field surgery, good. Now, do we want to give him a bit of a doctor outfit? I think we do. What do doctors look like? Yeah. Well, that one's got kind of a pouch, so I guess we'll go for that one. And now we've got our quartermaster, and we just need her to be very good at this to try and keep hold of our crew, otherwise they'll disappear. So when landing in a zone, the highest level crew member who attempts to abandon the ship reconsiders, and we have to give them a bit more money. So we'll do that one. Very good. And she has got stealth, command and intimidate. Interesting. No, she hasn't got stealth. Okay. And the next one, our next officer is our engineer, and what we'll do is we will give him a different weapon. Just for the sake of it, and we'll just make him a very good engineer. So we've got attentive overhaul, what do we know? So we'll go for unrivaled. Oh, brace for impact. That's the one we want. That's for our ship-to-ship battle. And our last officer is the navigator. We just want to make him very good at navigating. And reading charts is essential. And being able to deal with storms is also essential. Okay. And another mechanic. And I think there we are. So she can learn a talent, and safety protocols is a good one. Soldiers, I really like them to have burst fire because they can shoot 2 at a time. So yeah, we'll remember that outfit because we'll give all our soldiers the same outfit. So she can help us when spying, and we'll give her the same just to start with, but we just need to change her uniform. So I think it's that one. Oh no, he had a dark, kind of a dark blue one on, didn't he? Okay, we'll give her that one then. It's the female version of what that is. I like aimed focus, so I'll go for that one. Another crew dog. Go for fail safe. Who's this? Swordsman. Well, he's a bit of a dapper, isn't he? So I wonder if we can, with this one, can we give him an offhand blade? Let's see if that's possible. There we go. So he does a bit of both. And we'll give him the talent, which is balance blade. Yeah. So he buffs himself when he attacks him with a blade. And this pilot we want to give sure landfall, so that even when we land on different planets, we can take losses basically and damage. So that helps get rid of that problem. And this one we're going to go for in case we get involved in the black market, so get a little bit of help with that one. And this one will definitely go for keeping the fuel costs down. And she is going to go for methodical sweep. And this one will also help us with the black market. So I think now we can do, this one, I like that one, because I like to try and close in if I can. And that's a very good one to have. Who's this? It's a crew dog. Well, I'm going to have to change your outfit, I'm afraid, because that is just not crew dog attire. There we are. It's a bit more appropriate. And we'll go for relaxing leave is what we want, just to help keep the morale of everyone up. Now we can go for evasive manoeuvres. Signature jammer, that's very helpful, because that helps you stop losing reputation if you don't engage in combat. So guided fire, very helpful. Yeah, we'll do that one as well. That'll help us find out about rumours. I'm not quite sure how to use rumours yet, but I'm sure we'll get there. We'll have a fast getaway. And I think we need another guided fire. And with her, I think we've got, boarding assault, that's what we need, because I like to do that. Do storm shielding. I think we'll do another guided fire. Do another methodical sweep. I think everyone knows each one now. Let's have one more fast getaway. And here we go, Captain Helmseye and his crew. So, what have we got on this ship? What kind of weapons have we got? Oh, sort of missiles, mostly. Got a medical bay though. Pilot assist module. Nav assist module, sensor array. Officer cabins. Barracks 4. Right. So there's our spice trader. So we can get a trade permit. Buy rare goods. No. Congon locus. Okay. Black market. We haven't got the reputation yet. So has he got any missions for us? Carry a data cube safely and securely to the Kadar Syndicate world of Cadonia. Okay, well, it's not too far away, so we'll take it. So, recruits. We've got room for one more person. But I think for the moment I'm not going to do that, because there's always a chance with a contact that you can get someone else. So let's just see if there's anything to buy. Vodka, it's going cheap. Yeah, let's buy that. Okay. So we managed a safe landing and we promised to do something. Okay, let's go. So we'll choose one-way shipper first. While we're here, we'll have a look. Divaltos. So we could try spying. A little bit of repair, and that must be because of that. There's like a fight or something. Yeah. We're going to take auto refuel so that whenever we land we can just refuel. We can't sell anything. Is there anything we want to buy cheap? No. So, we're going to orbit, and then we'll just do one little spy. So we'll get rid of the crew one. There we go. Slipping through the void, a Still Song smuggler appears on our scanners. They're moving too quickly. They too are moving quickly and with stealth to dodge patrols. Our spy suite took 3 days, so we can fight them. Well, we're going to retreat because we will just get experience for that. So let's go back and carry on our journey. So what's happened here? 8 component damage. There we are. Mission accomplished. Now we can pay our wages. And we've had one person go up in skill. So we can filter that to who's levelling up, which is our navigator. And let's make him a better navigator. There we are. Good job. And we make a little bit of a profit. Not bad. So what have they got we might want to buy? Oh, raw spice. Yeah. Let's buy that. Yeah. So now we've got the compelling passenger. We've got time, so I am actually, because this is Kadar. Let's do a bit of spying. No, too dangerous. Let's do patrol then. Get rid of that one. Again, we'll retreat and just get in the experience. Okay. So what we'll do is, as we can see with this yellow sign here, it means we've got a contact there, so we might as well see what they've got to say. Oh, we've got 2 contacts here. Let's land here. Intelligence officer. What missions has he got? One-way shipper. Okay. I'll accept that then. No, it's a loss if we sell it here. So we'll repair the ship just slightly. And land here. And here's the retired explorer. Let's get a mission. One-way shipper. Let's do it. Oh, it's illegal to sell here. Okay. So, let's see where we've got to go. Compelling passenger actually hasn't got a deadline on it, so we'll go for that one first. That's the furthest away. Oh, there's another contact there, I think. Oh no, that's the mission. Oh, well, that's handy. Where's the other one? Well, let's just do a bit of exploration first. We'll get rid of that one. Look at that. Nice. So we'll claim those. Aha. Royal family. Zetty Fane. Prince Fane wanted us to escort the Arbiter, none other. Hello, Zetty. It's a pity you're unable to give Arbiter Proxim safe passage to our court. Oh. Oh. So it looks like I didn't do it in count time. Okay. Okay. What's he come to observe? Oh, his daughter's in trouble. Okay. Court missions. There's a vendetta. So we have to take the Arbiter with us. Okay. So we'll accept that. Okay. Can we buy a trade permit now? No. And we can't sell these because they're illegal. Okay. So we can pay our wages. Go back in orbit. Do a quick patrol. Just to help our reputation. Oh, let's get rid of that one. Oh, there we are. So, that's the closest one. Military officer. Well, we acknowledge the ship and move on. Okay, so our reputation's gone up. Nothing to sell. Or do we need to repair anything? We do. Okay. We've got one person that we can... So we can train him in being a better explorer. Okay. So we need to go here, which is right next door. Oh, an explorer. Oh, we salute them and move on. Complete that mission. Spice trader. Discounted spice. That looks good. Not quite enough to get the other permit. Shame. Let's see if we can get into the black market. Each illegal trading house commands access to certain trade goods. So we can buy some, so we can get a bit more allspice. Okay. So we'll carry one more data cube. Right. So, before we start the next mission, we'll stop there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.